got into the first aid class in the evening and decided I liked it. There was an opening for this service in Bangor, and I applied and got the job once a week. And the next thing I know, I was every night and all weekend. I like helping people. I know that's so trite, but it's true. Everybody, all of us do. It's certainly not the money. We all know that. In this business, you do help people in their hour of need. You see people at their worst, and you do the best you can to help them out. You're sometimes not with them a whole lot of time, but you do see them at their worst. Beginning of the whole care team. I remember years ago, and maybe today, you see people where you see them and you say, I hope we make it to the hospital before we can get further care. But now we can give further care. Drugs, etc. We do a lot of the same stuff. First thing I tell them is don't plan to get out when you think you're going to get out. You think you're going home at 7. That's not always the case. In this business, everything you see in your EMT class or EMT all the way up through, you will see. They'll be just exactly they are, like they were in the book. They'll look just like that, just like you learned, and you treat them just like you learned. First of all, things are never as bad as they sound. Once in a while, you're fooled, but severe bleeding in a lot of instances is not severe bleeding. If you drive fast and freak out, you'll get to the scene, adrenaline will be up, and you'll just do foolish things, or it's never as bad as it sounds. That's how I get through it. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. Obviously, children tugs at everybody's heartstrings. We don't have most of us don't have lots of experience with very sick children, and of course that's stress-provoking, and children injured or dying is a bad scenario. Anybody dying is a bad scenario. Don't drink and drive. Wear your seatbelts. Long-term smoking is a bad thing. Smoking is a bad thing. Keep your diabetes under control. And little old people get osteoporosis, do things like break their hips. Those are the lessons you learn, I've learned.